Beauts, I hope you are well and I hope you're all keeping safe indoors as well. Welcome to my channel. So someone requested that I show them how to slay their wig really quickly in the morning when they're in a rush. So I asked my audience on Instagram whether or not they would like to learn how to slay their wigs like a pro in 10 minutes. So this video is going to tell you exactly how to do so. So stay tuned. So I've put together 4 points to make you slay your hair in just 10 minutes in the morning before you have to head to work or wherever you're going for the day, right? I mean, right now we're not really going out because it's quarantine, but just in general, if you can't be bothered to spend ages on your hair, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it every morning in just 10 minutes. So point number 1 is to plan ahead. So this might sound a little bit annoying and silly because how is it 10 minutes if you have to plan ahead? But let's be real, guys, with anything you do, if you don't plan ahead, if you fail to prepare, you're basically preparing to fail. So my suggestion is that if you want your hair to be slayed like a pro, 10 minutes in the morning, make sure the night before you prepare yourself. So what you need to do is make sure that you've styled the wig exactly how you want it to be and you've set the frontal to make sure that when you put it on, all that you have to do is stick the wig down. Planning is so important if you want to be efficient in anything you do, and it's no different with your hair. If you want your hair to look like it was snatched by your stylist, take your time with it, but take your time the night before, so in the morning you're not rushing to do your hair and you can spend only 10 minutes on it when you wake up. Point number 2, do not panic. This is so real. When we wake up in the morning very late, what do? We panic, and guess what panicking does? It creates a mess. When we panic and we try to do something in a panic, we can never ever get it done on time. It literally becomes chaos, and I really think that if you've woken up late, there's nothing you can do about it. So instead of stressing, just say it is what it is and just don't panic. Point number 3, take your time. So this goes hand in hand with the first point, which is do not panic. Taking your time to actually do each section will allow you to install this frontal or this wig like a god. You will literally be able to lay that frontal like you are a slay queen. So even if you, for example, give yourself 3 minutes to do each section, so 3 minutes to do section 1, 3 minutes to do section 2, 3 minutes to do section 3. So I tend to do my hair in 3 sections, or you can do it all at once, but if you want to be efficient and make sure that you don't make too much mistakes, don't rush, just take your time. So you can either glue it down with glue. I personally think the glue is more efficient and a bit quicker. Even though you have to wait for it to go clear, it instantly sticks down. Or you can use the got to be glued methods where you spray it. Rushing will make it very difficult for you to get it done well, and if you're not taking your time, you're going to make mistakes, and it's actually likely going to take you a bit longer than it would have done if only you didn't rush in the first place. And finally, point number 4, do not complicate your hairstyle. Sometimes we are so ambitious. I am guilty of this too, that we only have 10 minutes on the clock, but we say, oh, I want to try this hairstyle. I don't want to have my hair straight, I want it curly. Girl, please, no. What are you trying? Like, how are you going to curl your hair when it's already straight? If your hair is straight already, you keep it straight, because if you even attempt to style your hair curly when you have 10 minutes on the clock, you most likely will be late. Don't complicate your hairstyle, don't change the parting. Think of the parting the night before so you don't have to think too much on the day. You only have 10 minutes to get ready. You don't want to be late. Don't complicate your hairstyle. Either way, you will look cute. So just take your time. In fact, if you try to complicate it and try to do something else, you end up looking a mess, most likely, because you would end up having to rush even more and probably end up making more mistakes because you've not stuck to the plan that you've made for what you were going to do for your hair. If you have more time, then fair enough, but 10 minutes, you stick to the plan, you stick to the time, and you slay. So don't complicate your hairstyle, don't rush, take your time and plan ahead, and doing all these 4 things, I promise you, every single day you will look like your hair was slayed by a pro stylist. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the 4 tips of how to slay your hair in just 10 minutes for the gods, like a pro, in the morning when you wake up late and when you're rushing out. So if you try any of these tips, make sure you let me know in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. Once again, stay safe and stay home. I will catch you in my next video. Take care. Love you.